And then I see that stupid commercial, and I thought, they say 70% of women are wearing the wrong pattern. Well, I say about 90% of women are wearing the wrong bra size. But that's just my rant. I teach bra making, and I've seen some nasty things. Poor women, we have to struggle. Some people have to sleep with them, right? Okay, so in order for me to sew this, what else do I need? I got my 1/2 inch seam allowance.
This is what, 1/2 inch here?
We'll put it all the way around. One more thing there. Tell me.
Drill hole?
Yep, I need a drill hole. What color am I doing that?
Red.
I'll do, all right, fine. And that comes 1/2 inch down and must be circled. So a lot of little things right there. Valerie, I'm going to cut it off a little bit to show you that it should be removed. But I'll leave it hanging, okay? Some of it hanging off, just to remind you how we got there. Remove it, okay? And now, where's my seam allowance here? Let's put some on for you today. It's a gift, because I don't do seam allowances, not at this level. But if it's something new, I will. 1/2 inch there. We're going to keep it standard for that and simplify. My 1/2 inch. All right, so maybe I can cut this right off here. Any ideas as to where that notch has gone? Pray tell. Remember those notches? I had those style liners, I had those dart ends, that was dart legs rather, I was gonna use. What you laughing at? Well, you thought I was perfect? Surprise! So this little guy, they're coming off. And it looks a little busy, but yours is gonna look beautiful because you're gonna do me a nice clean draft. The finished pattern. So all of these seam allowance here? Yes? Seam allowance here? Yes. And all the way around here? Yes. Front's on the fold. Let's talk about that neckline.
Are we doing still a 1/2 inch seam allowance for the shoulder or 3?
Not the shoulder. Yeah.
Armhole.
No. No sleevey on this. We're doing half. But I do want to talk to you about that neckline. Okay, so what line is this? What line did I just draw? Yeah, I know it's seam allowance. I know I have to move this out. Yes. Cutting line, stitching line. I still have people being confused. We need a notch there, we need a notch there. Let's talk about this neckline. What would I put there?
3.
Yep. I'd have to reduce the amount here, and depending on the fabric, some people do 1/4. I think you should start thinking about, you know, different seam allowances. It's time, okay?
Even if it's on the neckline and the narrow, you should put 1/4, 1 inch.
See, she's saying 1/4. Depends on where you work and what your experience. Some people have done. We do have to put a smaller seam allowance there. I'm saying 3/8, but I have seen 1/4 too. So let's take baby steps and start giving me some more appropriate seam allowances, not just the generic 1/2 inch. Why do we do the generic 1/2 inch for you guys?
It's easier.
Huh?
It's easier.
It is easier because you have to half it for your half scale. So then what's half of a 3/8?
3/16.
Yep. Come in your, huh?
3/16.
And what's 3/16 look like? Huh.
Very tidy.
You can say it, but what is it? Where are you gonna find it on this ruler? I know where to
3
find
little
it.
lines.
3 little lines. Jordanos, you gonna be able to find it? 316? 316 is these teeny ones up here, okay? 3 of them, right there. Is that 3? 1, 2, I don't know. Yeah, like that. Should be theoretically. No, that's 3/8.
No, that's 3/8. It's the first the tiny one right up here.
That's what I'm
Why
doing.
is it 3? So it's like
So-
like this.
Yeah, half of that. Okay, so you'll have to half it. Less than a quarter, this much. 3 little lines. See it?
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3. This is half of 3/8, 3/16. Okay? A little bit of math, I think you can handle it, so let's do it. Okay. And if you thought that was interesting, now this thing is supposed to fit back on here. We did stuff to this. Let's see what kind of mess we got going on here.
Where's your notch here again?
That's it. My dart leg there.
That one?
Stitching
Okay.
lines. Yeah. Can I remove that or not?
That piece?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they won't show you how you got that. You may, some people may need that. Like that. Okay. More tape. Okay. Alrighty, now this has to fit back on here. So we said that this here is here. So where's this? Where's that hitting?
Under.
Here.
Mhm.
One's this part and one's this part from
Right.
here, right? The upper and the lower. Maybe we should label. Good thing I got that little grain line there. And we can call this front, upper, empire. Cut.
1. 10.
Okay, cool. This one's gonna be the lower, front lower. But this has to be stitched back onto here. So any thoughts as to what I might have to do? Do I have to contour this dart? Yeah, I have to take those 3 eyes off of here, and then we'll see if it all lines up again. So it's just here, it's just this point. So where this one has to be sewn to this one. So they both need that 3/8 pinch, okay? So let's go, we'll measure. What did I do, red? 3/8. Okay, so obviously, we have to talk about next week. I was supposed to go away, I'm not going away. No, and I've rescheduled to go away another week. And it's not till November, okay? But I want to write it down. What I really want to focus on tonight is on your first project. Yeah, ding, 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 it's time. It's time to thinking about project number 1. Okay, so now what do I do? That's there, great. Well, how does that help me? What do I do now? How do I connect it back to the rest of my dart? Not so complicated. Nice straight line. Okay. That's easy peasy. Can I close this dart and put flare at the bottom?
Yes.
No.
No?
Impossible.
Oh, because you gotta.
Because it's shaped. It's a diamond dart. Hello? Meet your diamond darts. How can I fold this? I can't fold this. It's not a nice little wedge shaped. What happens now?
Can you fast and spread?
Well, yeah, that's what I was hoping to fold and close that and then get the flare down there. Let's let that one sit for a minute. Do these need drill holes by any chance if we're keeping this dart?
Mhm.
Diamond dart. What about this dart?
Mhm.